A woman is preparing to interview a candidate to work as an assistant front desk manager in a hotel. A full interview could take up to more than an hour. In this abridged version, you will hear some typical questions that you yourself might face during a job interview. Though it is essential for a job candidate to respond appropriately, their behavior is just as important. For example, dressing well will help create a good impression.
Here you go, Mr. Perry. Good luck.
Thanks.
Good morning. You must be Thomas. I'm Kathleen Peters. Have a seat.
Good morning,
Nice to meet you.
Note that he addresses the woman as Ms. Peters and not Mrs. Peters, even though she is older than he is. In professional settings, it is best not to address a woman by the title of Mrs. unless she specifies it, of course.
Did you have any trouble finding the office? The hotel is large.
No, not at all, actually. I went right to the front desk and they pointed me to the right way.
Okay, great.
Listen to how the interviewer moves into the task. What expression will Thomas hear that shows him that the interview has finally begun in earnest? Are you ready? Could you begin? Or shall we begin?
Shall we get started?
Absolutely, yeah.
Here, the use of shall is used in a polite situation to make a suggestion.
Great. Can you tell me what makes you the right candidate for a job?
To succeed at an interview, you must prepare by researching the company where you would like to work.
Well, I know that your company is looking for an assistant front desk manager who is both bilingual and good with customer service. Well, that is me. Also, I really like your hotel chain's approach to sustainable development.
Okay.
Furthermore, I do have experience with multiple smaller hotels, so I am ready to push myself with yours.
That's fantastic. I'll just take that a note. Since you mentioned customer service, I'll lead right into that. Can you tell me of an experience that you had where you really excelled in customer service?
Now, pay attention to Thomas's body language.
Well, when I moved to the city for school, I started working as a bellhop in a small hotel.
Okay.
I quickly made it my way to the front desk and worked there. My employers would say that our customers really enjoyed the help I brought them. I guess I just really like to make people smile.
Oh, that's great. And so I'm assuming you must have really enjoyed that work if you wanted to continue in that field?
Oh, absolutely, actually. I decided to do my bachelor's degree in tourism management after that.
Okay, that's great. Bachelor's. And during your bachelor's, did you have to do any practical field work like an internship or a co-op program?
Well, yes, actually. During all 3 of my years, I participated in the co-op program.
Okay.
And I actually had 3 different placements.
All right.
I began working at the front desk in a youth hostel. Then I was host in a big restaurant. And finally, I helped coordinate security for a festival.
Oh, is that right?
I think the diversity of all these placements made me well prepared in all types of situations.
Did you notice how Thomas smiles and looks at the interviewer? He seems confident and very at ease with others.
Thomas, what do you think your former classmates or colleagues, how would they describe you?
Well, they could say that I'm... Oh, truly sorry about this. Really, really sorry. They could say that I'm normally well organized. Today would be an exception, it seems. I'm very compassionate, hardworking, and also quite funny. That would probably be the best way to describe me.
Okay.
Now, this next question allows the employer to determine if the candidate will be dedicated to the job.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, well, I would love to be in a management position within your chain.
Okay.
I have drive and lots of great ideas to bring.
It is good to prepare questions for the employer. This demonstrates a job candidate's interest.
So we're drawing to an end, but do you have any questions for me?
Well, actually, yes. I was wondering, should I be expecting any night shifts or weekend shifts?
Yes. especially during the training period, you would have 4 night shifts per month, and they generally are during the weekends. And then as the assistant front desk manager, even after the training period, you'd still be on call. So would that cause a problem for you?
No, not at all. I was expecting that. As long as I know beforehand, it'll be fine.
All right. Well, thank you, Thomas. I do have other candidates that I'm meeting today, but I think you'll be able to expect a response by tomorrow morning at the latest.
Okay, well, thanks for your time, Ms. Peters. I am looking forward to seeing you again.
Right, me too. Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too.
This scenario showcased an abridged interview process. We could see how both speakers used polite language and how Thomas was able to give precise and pertinent answers. Thomas made one error during this interview, but he apologized right away. Overall, he performed well during the interview and has a good chance of being hired.